Hey, how's it going, guys? Bungie just released this week's TWAB, which is of course a day early, which is why this video is so early. And the biggest, most important thing to talk about, the thing that I think might be the only thing we cover today, is the new Pinnacle weapons for Season 5. In the coming season, we're going to have a Pinnacle weapon for the Vanguard, or for Strikes and Nightfalls, for Gambit, and for the Crucible that is not going to be the Luna's Howl or the Not Forgotten. The one for the Vanguard, which is a fusion rifle called the Loaded Question, it's a high-impact archetype, and the unique perk is called Reservoir Burst. Essentially, when your battery is full, or when your clip is full, then the next burst deals additional damage and causes enemies to explode on death. You earn this by going to Zavala to pick up the quest, and during this quest you can do any of these 3 objectives at the exact same time. Once you complete all 3, you go back and get it from him. The objectives are 500 fusion rifle kills in any Strike or Nightfall, 1,000 arc kills in any Strike or Nightfall, and 40 Strike or Nightfall completions. Now, if I'm being blunt, this gun doesn't sound like it's really worth the spot in my inventory, let alone my time. Even though I'm just naturally going to get these done anyway. I mean, it's not really that hard to get 500 fusion rifle kills, 1,000 arc kills, and 40 strike completions, because we've all pretty much done it easily anyway. So I'm probably just going to have it and never use it, because I don't need yet another ad clear weapon. I have plenty of those from Gambit, and speaking of which, the Gambit auto rifle is going to be more geared towards that, so they kind of made this gun redundant and therefore not as useful, because anything in my secondary and heavy slots needs to be geared towards majors and above. And I feel like as a strike weapon, it should have been more geared towards that too, because the main goal of the strike is to go find the big baddie and kill him or her, and then get the loot. So I feel like they should have made a good boss damage weapon, which would have gone very well with the Gambit gun we're going to show here in a second. The new Gambit Pinnacle gun is going to be a precision frame auto rifle called Breakneck. Its unique perk, Onslaught, is going to increase the weapon's rate of fire as you stack Rampage, which not only is going to increase your damage, but also your DPS, because you'll do the same amount of damage faster with Rampage being stacked. To get this gun, you first have to go to the Drifter to pick up the quest, and then complete all the following objectives either individually or together at the exact same time, and that is 500 auto rifle kills, 100 auto rifle multi-kills, 150 challenging enemies defeated, and 40 Gambit matches completed. And once you complete all of this, you go back to the Drifter and then receive your fully masterworked Breakneck. Now, this is what I would prefer to use for my ad clearing weapon, because it's my primary and it frees up my secondary and my heavy to be all about majors and bosses. The new Crucible Pinnacle reward is called the Mountaintop, which I think is a reference to the quest in D1 that gave you the Hothead. And the Mountaintop is a grenade launcher. It is a lightweight frame, and its unique perk is called Micro Missile. The weapon fires in a straight line and has a massively increased projectile speed. In addition to the above benefits, the projectile instantly detonates on the environment instead of bouncing like a traditional grenade launcher unless you have sticky grenades selected. Now, this one's going to be the hardest one to get. Hopefully it's good enough to warrant this much effort, because it sounds like it could be amazing and it could be not so amazing. I haven't really seen it yet, so I can't really tell for sure. But the way you get it is step 1, of course, reach glory rank Brave within a season. And step 2 is kind of interesting because it gives you a series of objectives to earn you progress, but you earn more progress if you do these in the competitive playlist, which would be, of course, harder, so hopefully it's enough of a bonus to warrant going into the competitive playlist, or if you have a great team, it should be a lot easier for you. The first objective is in the Crucible, earn grenade launcher final blows. You need 750 total points, and non-competitive playlist kills give you 3 points, while competitive playlist kills give you 10 points. The next one is rapidly defeat groups of 2 or more opponents. You need 200 total points, and non-competitive playlist kills give you 2 points each, as double plays, and every subsequent kill after double plays is 1 point. Whereas in the competitive playlist, a double play is 5 points, and subsequent kills after that are 2 points. The third objective is to earn calculated trajectory medals. You need 100 total points, and non-competitive playlist medals each give you 1 point, which means you need 100 of them. And in the competitive playlist, it gives you 4 points each, meaning you need 25. Once you finished all that, you got to do step 3, which is to reach glory rank Fabled within a season. And once you finish that, you go to Lord Shaxx to claim your Mountaintop. So those are the most important things from this week's TWAB. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, then definitely on Friday. And if I don't see you tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving.